Our oldest newspaper will soon be 150 years old. It's taught us a lot about you, our readers, and what a good newspaper is. Based on this knowledge, we've developed News Plus, a news experience that starts up where the newspaper leaves off. As a subscriber of News Plus, you'll get a brand new issue every morning, chock full of the hottest topics of the day. But that's just the beginning. You'll recognize the familiar newspaper reading experience. There's a clear beginning and end. Smart texts with eye-catching and important images. Why not save that in-depth interview for evening or weekend reading? We know that you love your newspaper and see it as an important part of your identity, helping you navigate your way through life. We also know that you're getting tired of the noise of the internet and the difficulty of putting things into perspective. With News Plus, you get closer to the news and filter out the din of the web. It's the daily newspaper if it had been invented today. Throughout the day, we filter the most important news. We put it into perspective, we analyze and explain it. The front page is updated as news come in. And to make it even easier to follow, a separate section compiles the updates in a living and growing collection of the latest news. Reading News Plus means taking part in a conversation. You can connect with your social networks and share the articles that you want to talk about with your friends. We know that ads and classifieds are important parts of the paper, so we've created entirely new ad formats that give something extra to the reader. See an apartment for sale in that intriguing building you pass by every day? Make an appointment with the estate agent straight away. During the day, follow the news on any screen you want. We'll keep you updated with news on whatever topics you've chosen to follow. Then read it on whatever screen works best for you. Your knowledge is important to us. Want to participate in shaping the news? As a subscriber, you can talk directly to our writers via News Plus. We want to have a deeper relationship with our readers and be a part of the conversations between you and your friends. Our writers are listening to your opinions, and it could be your comment that ends up getting published. We think that evenings will be an important time for our readers. Then you can relax and take your time to see what happened during the day. Get a perspective on the day's big events, find out what analysts have to say, and read about the stories in depth. Sometimes the best way to explain something is with an interactive graphic. Other times, the story is best told through video. Articles that you save for later end up on your to-read list. You can also find your friends' reading lists and articles recommended by the editor. Read that long interview that you saved this morning. For us, News Plus combines the best of old hard-earned knowledge with new technology. Editorial choice and perspective with the internet's possibility for conversation. We want to push the limits of visual storytelling. Follow the world's top photographers. With a crystal clear high-resolution screen, photography will take its rightful place as an important part of the news narrative. We've created News Plus for newspaper lovers, regardless if you read in print or on the web. Now we want to know what you think. Join us in shaping the future of the newspaper together. Get closer.